Kardashian opens up about her first Paris trip since the 2016 robbery that changed her life. There are really very few times the ever-poised Kim Kardashian West seems to not be in control, but when those moments come, they often shock us, like the armed robbery she suffered while staying in Paris back in 2016. Now, 2 years later, Kim has learned some valuable security lessons from that shocking and life-threatening night in a French hotel, and she's opening up about what it was like to return to Paris for the first time since then. Related, do Kim's kids even know she's famous? In a brand new blog post on her personal site today, KKW shares her reactions to returning to the scene of the crime, so to speak, and it sounds like everything went remarkably well on her redemption tour. The Coke reality star was in the City of Love for a Louis Vuitton runway show alongside husband Kanye West, and she revealed a little bit about the return itself. Below, it was the perfect time to come back to a place where I fell in love, but also a place where I suffered great trauma. After the robbery, I completely changed how I travel, from extra security around me 24/7 to switching hotels. I've made all the necessary changes and precautions. I had Kanye by my side, which made me feel safe. I also have no jewelry anymore, so there's nothing for anyone to take. Wow. Talk about extra precautions. Related, Paul McCartney spills the most romantic deets about Kim. She didn't stop there, though, also adding in part, below. I have truly put the experience behind me, and have learned and grown from it. Because of this, mentally coming back to Paris wasn't difficult for me. It feels refreshing to face my fears and overcome them. For me, there's no point in staying in a fucked up state of mind. Feel it, go through it and move on has always been how I try to live my life. I would never suggest to anyone how to grieve, I can simply say what has worked for me. Not bad advice. And thankfully, it sounds like a healthy return to the city for Kim. What do you think about all this, precious readers? Click here to read the full blog post. Image via when, tags, armed robbery, blog, business blitz, busted, family, fashion smashin', fashion week, France, Francophilia, jewelry, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Coke, legal matters, Louis Vuitton, mental health, Paris, reality TV, robbery, scary, TV news, violence. One more piece of the puzzle. After losing Anthony Bourdain to suicide, many have been hoping for some kind of explanation. After all, he seemed so happy. But they won't find it in his toxicology report. According to French officials, the celeb chef and world traveler had no drugs in his system, or at least no narcotics. Related, Asia Argento getting dark on Instagram. Prosecutor Christian Deraquini told the New York Times Bourdain had only, image via Ivan Nikolov/when,